Activate guillotine. Ooh. Oh, my. Hey Geeks, Arahli here, and I waved, but you couldn't see anything yet. First off, I apologize if I'm a little stuffy. I think I've got a bit of cold. I'm trying not to be sick, but you know how that goes. So I apologize if I sound a little silly. Well, you know what? An update dropped, a big one. And I will show you myself in just a second. It's part of this story. So, 2 easy ways to tell the update has dropped. Our ships down there have green anchors, which means they are protected. In the top right, you can see there's a settlement called Leviathan's Reach, which is the Wind Wolves. That's us right here. There's a snake falling into the water. So the big mega patch update dropped, and I spent a couple hours getting everything set up on our servers, so we could kind of start playing with that here on the IronGeeks servers. But there was an unintended consequence. I'm not quite sure how this happened, but the update changed some things that it wasn't supposed to. I don't know if you guys can tell. Like when I first logged in, I went out the main doors and thought things looked a little weird. I felt like the doorknob was a little bit lower than or a little bit higher than it should be. So apparently, I'm a midget now. So, everybody on the server has been shrunken down to tiny size. Look, a little bite-sized Arahli. I was cracking up when I saw this. I'm gonna show you what it looks like next to the animals, because that's what really made me crack up. I'm actually kind of hoping that if I swan dive to my death, that maybe magically I'll be I'll respawn at the right size. I'm pretty sure that won't happen, but I thought we'd try. So, goodbye, crew world. Okay, let's find out if that is actually going to work or not. One of these guys should be the right one. I'm still a midget. Well, what are you gonna do? That's how it works. So yeah, new update. Tiny little. This one I was like, I was walking through the door. I'm like, why can I see the handle? Like, usually I'm like up here, but yeah, I could see the handle, no problem. Monkey is tiny too. Look, here's this monkey puzzle. He's a little guy. Every single person on the server has been shrunken down to dwarven status. So I have no idea why that would happen. I can't find anything that says why that would be a thing. But check this out, okay? So the bear, right? Ready? I don't even come up to the harness on its saddle. The giraffe. Yep, not even close to its knee. Barely taller than its hoof. So, this is going to be pretty fun, at least until we figure out if there's a way to fix it. I don't think there is, in all honesty. I think that we'd have to make new characters, which would mean I'd have to go through and either everyone would have to start from scratch, or we would have to do some admin stuff to kind of get people back up to the right level after they do that. So, I don't know. For now, I guess where I'm tiny. There's a couple things they changed. They've added some cool new stuff. I haven't tried any of this stuff yet. Oh, yeah, we'll look at this first. The map, no more fog of war. Check this out. I get some sunlight. Over here. Look, no more fog of war. You can just see all the islands, right? Which is pretty neat. You can just kind of see all of them. Then when you get close enough, you can see the names. So I actually named ours the same, and you, as the claim owner, you can actually name it whatever you want, and I named ours the same as what we had ours named before. So, you know, it's pretty neat. You know, we've got the peace and wartime stuff set up. I don't know that we're going to necessarily mess with that too much on the IronGeeks servers here, but it's set up by default. 1 second, I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. I had to blow my nose. So they've added some other new stuff. We don't have the quest lines turned on yet. you'll eventually there'll be a whole bunch of quests in here. I'm actually updating the map here because one of the other things they added was, that's right, I can right click. One of the other things they added. Oh look, does that mean they're at war? I think it means they're whispering. I think Whispering Twins is in their war stage right now. Interesting. This is a PvE section of the map, so it wouldn't matter anyways. But it's neat that you can do that. So I have to add an underwater trench, at least one, which we're going to end up putting right over here. And then they actually changed it so the ghost ship is no longer needed for the Power Stone quest, which is what this is. So that's what all these, like that's what this is here, is the Power Stone stuff, right? That's the ghost ship down here. That's Power Stone number 9 is the ghost ship route. That's no longer needed. So I have to change all the settings on the server, all the things that I wrote for this map. I have to change that now, and I have to add an extra island in, which it's polar. So I'm probably gonna, just because of the way, like I have it set up so we have like desert, like tropical, polar stuff, and then everything else is kind of temperate. I think I have to find a way to fit it up here someplace. So this is the same style island, so I was going to change that one out, but people have already built there. So if nobody's building on this island, I actually might take this island away and put the new Power Stone Island in. Then we'll be able to have all the quests in here, have like mermaid stuff and other things. We still don't have a Kraken deal, so I don't know what'll happen if we bring everything here. The Kraken isn't set up on the map, so I don't know if you just can show up here in the center and everything will work or not. So that'll be something we got to find out. But so that's kind of the new thing though, with the fact you can kind of just look around and see. Actually, this will kind of show us too. Yeah, so you can see like this has been kind of taken over here. Hollow Isle. We can see the ones over there. So O'Malley Company is listed there. Citadel Island. A lot of these have, I don't know if these are actually using the regular names for them. And then everything just looks like it's a 1 point to claim, which is probably good. I was messing with some settings trying to figure out what it was going to need for us to do that. So that's not too bad. The submarine chain. It looks like people are actually keeping the names that we named the islands, which is nice. Because we went through a kind of a lot of work to make sure we named the islands like the way people wanted to. The Riven Isle. So like we had like a little voting thing for everything. So that's kind of the basics in there. Skills, we're going to show -17 because I either have to spec or level up to kind of change this. So it looks like they might have adjusted some points here. But I know there's some new stuff, like the guillotine, which we have not made yet. Made in the smithy, we'll do one of those. And one of the things I want to see, I'm kind of interested to see how it turned out, is there's I don't know what it's going to be called, a booth, a vendor. No, I don't know what it's called. It's I don't know. There's a like a selling thing. Like we have a booth thing that we can actually sell stuff in. What is it called? Let's see. I hate looking this way, but I don't know what else it's called. Okay, right there, player shop. A player shop. I want to see how this works. I don't know if we have to physically travel. Like, I don't know if we can put it someplace and then just like sell a certain thing. I don't know if you have to go to it and put stuff in it, or if you can just kind of set it up so like it's always going to have like the stuff and like it's linked to your like a box or something at your base. So we're gonna see, because we're gonna try that out. Actually, that's probably the first thing we do. Let's get rid of me. Midget me. Goodbye, midget me. It's getting dark here, so we'll go inside. It's so short. It cracks me up, man. I was laughing so hard when that, like when I was like, what is happening right now? We need to open that. No, is it close? I thought that's what it was to do that. All of these little lights are supposed to be on a little thing. Oh, it's because they're broken. So we need to actually fix them to do that. Well, okay. So for now, we'll just turn our light on, which isn't much. So let's see what we can do.
Shop. That's the wrong spot. So shop is what that's called. So I need to put some gems, some wood, and some gold coins in there. All right, I transferred all the stuff. I made a couple things. Let's take a look here. So, oh, and I went and got. I guess I should put some stuff away too. Let's go do that real quick. I went and I figured since it was nighttime outside, I would just go make sure everything had some food, which means I actually probably should take this food too. Okay, good to go. So let me go drop off these maps real quick. Looks like Monkey Puzzle's been out treasure hunting a bunch too. So, because he brought a whole bunch of gold back the other day. Okay, so let's go talk about some new things. I made a couple things for us to see how they work. Ooh, close the door. So, some of the new stuff, right? They have large walls. Okay, we've got the guillotine. We've got the shop that we're gonna play with still. We've got small wooden gate, medium wooden gate, and then the gates that go with each of those things. So, I want to start with. Let's start with the small one. Okay, so it doesn't actually snap to anything. We'll put up the... So that's probably, what, bear size? I like that, though. That's a good size. That's probably big enough for a bear. Okay, we'll pick that up. We'll pick that up so we don't have to actually lose them. The next one is the medium. Oh, that's the size we already had. We had mediums. That's what that is right there, is a medium. All right. So we have a small one then. So we had medium, large, and now we've got a small, which is like bear size. So that's good. Guillotine. Neat. Okay. Activate guillotine. Oh my. Look, I'm gonna pick this up so I don't leave it here. But we're do you think I can put Monkey Puzzle in the guillotine? I want to put something on my belt so I don't have to worry about things not being where they're supposed to. Hold on. And then, oh, can I only put two? I'm gonna put two. I just want something. There we go. I don't want to pick up anything in Monkey Puzzle and have it go to my thing. Let's go. Gonna do enough stuff for a box. I don't know if I'm hopeful that this works or hoping that it doesn't work. We'll make a large one just for the safe side. All right, Monkey. I'm sorry, buddy, but testing needs to be done. Stripping him. We're stripping him bare. This should all be his stuff. I'm sure the ammo will have to... Yeah, just put this all in there. Okay, Monkey. Oh, I have to long press to drag. He's like a little baby. Aww. Oh, crap. I can't get you through the door? Come on. Oh, I want a Monkey Puzzle. Come on. Flip text to other side. You can write on doors? Set door text. Eh? Alright, I don't see it. Is it on the other side then? It shows up on the door. Okay. Set door text. Cancel. I don't know when that got it. Oh, set door text. Accept. I don't know when that got added, but that's pretty funny. Okay. Can I please get the Monkey Puzzle? Can I drag him? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That's a different kind of problem. Okay, I'll bring you right back. Okay. I had to improvise a bit, but I got him. Grappling hooks are different too. We'll show you guys that in just a second. See, I assume we'll drop him. Yeah, okay. Monkey puzzle. Okay. Oh, there's like a there's a durability, it looks like, on this guy. Alright, we're just gonna right here in the middle for now. Okay. No. Okay, no. I need to drag body. Can I... How do I add him to... Release body? Lock to guillotine. To guillotine. A midget of doom. Oh, monkey buddy. I feel bad about this. I mean, not so bad that I won't do it, but oh. Release corpse and take so I can just leave him like this. Let me get a screenshot real quick. Oh, let's give me see now. You won't be able to see his head. Okay. Monkey's gonna. I'm sure he's gonna really appreciate that screenshot. There, can we get one of these? How about? There you go. That's perfect. Okay, so release corpse and take head. Ooh. Oh, you can still pick up the guillotine? Okay, neat. Neck stump. So now I've got the separate head of monkey puzzle. Oh, weren't they gonna do a thing you could put them on like spears or something like that too? Is that a thing? Spike, dear? Craftable spear? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, you're a pretty bird. Before we check that out, let's look at the new grappling hooks. Okay, grappling hook, right? Like we're used to. Except when you swing now, you get like a little deal. Right? It's gonna kind of tell you where it's gonna go. So we'll just right up under this. And then here's the thing. You swing. So I'm going to pull myself up a little bit, and then S will take you backwards. And W takes you forwards, and you can just aim. This is freaking neat, man. So look, you can still kind of just hold forward if you okay, let me like I'm just going to hold forward and just like turn. And you kind of get some speed going. I don't know how far you can actually pendulum yet. That's pretty good, right? And you can kind of like you can swing around too before you let go. How cool is that? That works so much better. Oh, almost went off the edge. How cool is that though? Like you can swing around. It's gonna kind of change how defenses work because now it's not just you can use it to climb straight up. Like you can swing around edges. Yeah, let's one of these guys again. Whoop. So we'll pull ourselves up a little bit, and then we can just kind of swing around the edges. I'll pull myself up a little more here, and you can release out a little bit while you're doing that. So I don't think you'll be able to use it to like really launch yourself up too high. Maybe. Oh, this gonna hurt. So that's not too bad. That's pretty neat. I think. Oh, you know what else we haven't done that we should do? This is really just an episode of us playing with new shiny toys. If you guys haven't figured it out, we got shiny new toys for this update, and we're gonna play with them. I gotta put that back in.
Okay. I had to break his down to get Monkey Puzzle out when I got him stuck. Is there a... Yeah, we'll take one of these. We'll just put that guy right there. Everything's good as new. He'll never know what happened. We need... I think we can make a catapult. We just need stone. Put this stuff in there. Because I think you can throw you... I think you can be thrown on catapults now. Okay. I don't know how much stone I needed. Hopefully that is enough. That was way more than I needed, now that I realize what we just did. Catapult. So yeah, I think you can throw yourself on these now. Which will be fun. Take one of these. Damage 100%. I wonder what that means. Can you get different damage levels? Let's put this stuff we've built... Oh, we haven't looked at the giant walls yet either. Okay, I'm going to just drop this stuff. I don't need seeds. That's fine. I'll put this in there. Okay, we have the giant wall still, too. You guys, look, I forgot about the giant wall. Let's find out what it looks like. So these walls have, like, ooh, they look like they have, like, crenellations at the top. How tall are they? Oh, they're big. Are you trying? It's snap. They snap on other walls? What? Oh my god. Did I just break the game? Be right back. Yep, I totally wrecked the game. It did not like that in any way. But I'm gonna put him back out. Let's see what happens. So if they snap to each other, that's crazy. That's great. Oh, I did it again. It does not like this. It's like, okay, so what happened the last time is it just froze froze up. I had to task manager close it out. I guess I'll be doing that again. We'll try this one more time. Be right back. Okay, we're back. I'm running away from the base now just in case. Wow, things are not loaded in yet. I'm running away from the base now just in case that was part of the problem. Because there's a lot of peace over there. I'm just going to place it down. That is ginormous. What a cool way to kind of do that, though. What's the health on a thing like this? 24,000. Yeah, okay. I can dig that. That's great. Those are nice. They're big actual walls. I honestly can't... You know what? Is there... Can we get up? Let's go up there. Let's see if we can just climb up first. We might just have to demolish this wall when we're done, but still. For science, we must know. So you can climb up and over. Oh, there is! Oh, guys, there's little like runway deal things up here. I mean, I'm tiny, so it looks gigantic, but do I even clear that? How cool is this, though? Oh, I mean, like, I kind of feel like... I kind of feel like we might do some replacing of some walls. I mean, even if just for piece counts on the kind of the big outer gate thing, we might replace those with these kind of things. Just have that. Now we got to see. We'll have to see if we can put cannons and stuff up here. Because you can put cannons up here, you can actually have like a nice fortified wall. Oh, that'd be beautiful. Oh, okay, that's real cool. Let's see how these guys work if we just like go down with them. Can I just put it here and then whoop? Look at it. Oh, that's great. Okay, let's take this down. And of course, I'm too fat and heavy. I didn't think of this. You know what? It's fine. I'm not worried about it. It's fine. So, guillotine can be picked up at any point, it looks like. So we got that going for us. We haven't tried the shop yet. I assume we need... Upkeep cost in this area is 1 times the base rate. Item shop in area 0 of 40. I can just place it here on the ground? Okay. Access inventory. It's locked. Total prices are listed. So if I put this in, I can set the gold price of 20 gold.
It'll cost 1 gold to maintain. Changing this value immediately will charge any accumulated upkeep, except. Okay. So, someone else would have to disable notifications when this item is sold. As no items in it will be destroyed shortly. Oh, okay. So, you have to keep things in here. Prevent items sold notifications, so it'll notify you when you sell things. That's neat. Okay. The transfer was, I think, just for us to do, right? I assume that you couldn't do that if you were somebody else. And it keeps track of what you put it in for. Okay, so we could take whatever, like the gems, right? Like we have a bunch of gems here, so we could actually take our gems. Oh, that's cool. All right, I'm gonna just demolish you because I can't pick you up right now. So we can actually take gems though. Whoa, I'm zoomed out like crazy. We can just like harvest a bunch of gems or whatever, right? The kind of rare resources that we have, and we could transfer them over to like B2 is the central kind of area, right? So that's B2 is a PvE zone. We could actually go over to like the Freeport there, set up a little shop, and like that people could go there to get what they need. That's a really cool idea. I dig it. Okay. Oh, I got some gold back? Neat. So I got about half my gold back. This is what I was talking about. This is one of the things that made me realize I was too short, though. I've been able to stand over top of these, and now I'm like... I have to, like, look up at it to get in. Over here. Alright, so we've got one more thing for us to try. We got that catapult. So I'm gonna... Oh, Lucky's body has a head on it again. Neat. Oh, wait. Okay, I was hoping I could take that. So I'm gonna gather some things, guys, and I'll bring you right back, and we'll close this out with some more testing. I switched back to my other armor. The glide suits look even more hilarious now because holy crap! I built a catapult. Put it up here. This seems like a bad idea. Load into catapult. Can I see? He's just... Oh, I can aim it! Oh, what? Oh, look. I can, like... Why is that turning green? Was I going to hit something on our own? Look at how high. Oh, my gosh. Oh. You can kind of see. Oh, I get it. It turned green because I was going to land on one of our things. Oh, that's crazy. I'm hoping that the wings will make it so I don't actually have to land. Okay. Are we ready? We'll point over towards the ships and away we go. So we're falling. Oh, I can't. You can just... Oh, beautiful. We're putting catapults on all of our ships. Oh, okay. There we go. I don't think we can climb. Yeah, so we still can't climb up this. Oh, but you can... Don't no one tell Monkey Puzzle about that. So, a question then. If I switch... Okay, so you can't switch to that while you're actually in the air. I will tell you that... okay. I will tell you that I'm pretty sure you can re-grapple. Like, with the last way the grapple system worked, you couldn't re-grapple. I think you can re-grapple, like, right after you fall now. So let's go ahead and pull ourselves up a little bit. Yeah, so it's got a little delay to it, but you can actually, like, right away, right afterwards, do that again. So that's pretty cool. I have gone through a lot of durability on my grappling hooks now, though. Get it up there. These got to swing back a little bit so we can hopefully get up there. Oh! How did I launch myself backwards? Alright.
Well, that's probably gonna be it, guys. I was gonna try to get back up here maybe and see if I can. Oh, okay. This is gonna take some getting used to. I think we'll just call that an episode. Let me get out of here real quick. So, yeah, mega update with mega tiny midget action. I hope you guys have enjoyed. We're gonna keep playing with this stuff and kind of see how we can revamp some things. Monkey and I are gonna start exploring now. I think we've got everything kind of set up to the point we can start doing some exploring and kind of see what else is out there. It'll be nice. And then soon-ish we'll have the map updates done as well, which will kind of help us see all the cool new stuff we can play with. So if you guys have enjoyed the episode, feel free to drop a like below. You can always subscribe for more content, and that will catch you on the tiny flip side. Oh, your stubby little arms.